In the Weather Lab with Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo. And Rob, any changes to Ida's track or intensity tonight?
Well, intensity continues to intensify for sure. The track getting nudged a little bit farther to the east. Better for Acadiana, not so good for eastern Louisiana and NOLA. But look at the satellite imagery over the last 6 hours. We continue to see a storm that is getting better and better organized. Some issues with the hurricane hunters in there earlier this evening, but they left the storm and pressure was continuing to drop. And the tail end radar of the WC-130 that was flying in there noticed two eye walls and one's contracting. So that usually means we're going through a rapid intensification cycle. And that's what is continue to be expected before this makes landfall, strengthening all the way to landfall as it's looking quite circular indeed. Still Cat 2, no change from the 7 o'clock reading, 105 mile per hour wind, so still Category 2, but mind you, Category 3, you just got to get above 111, so we're close to that point. Still moving northwest at 16, pressure down to 964 millibars, and another plane will be heading out there for the next suite of information that comes in at 4 a.m., but we'll be watching this more than likely continuing to intensify overnight tonight. By daybreak tomorrow, 130 mile per hour winds might have a little bit more room for development, but we're not sure because we have interactions with land. But notice the forecast track. It was right on the Terrebonne-Lafourche Parish line. Now it's more into Lafourche Parish, and now it's also close to NOLA. So this is going to be still a Category 2 when it's crossing I-10 just west of the New Orleans area with 100 mile per hour winds. So after that, it will weaken to a tropical storm and then move farther to the north. Quick look at our latest models coming up, but again, the models pretty much in concert with the Hurricane Center forecast track. This is the latest HUR model making that landfall right by Lafourche and Terrebonne Parish. Some tropical rain bands working their way northwestward through Acadiana. We'll talk more about this storm, the forecast winds, rainfall, and storm surge all coming up in just a little bit.
At this time, we want you to remain weather aware. Get out your smartphone and open up your camera and get a picture of that code right there. It will take you to the KATC News app. There you can stay up to date on the latest for Ida. You can also download our app by going to your app store. We will have this code at the bottom of your screen throughout the remainder of this newscast.